So let's get down to business. So the GO2, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you my personal opinion on this gun. I love it. Shoots great out of the box. It's an amazing gun for the price point. I think it's actually $12.50 still, even though the GO2.1 came out. I'm pretty sure it's still the same price. But yeah, I like it. It shoots great and feels nice in the hands. I'll get more into that with the review on certain parts of it. But yeah, so we're going to unbox the GO2. So it comes in a nice hard case, metal. It's not going to dent your gun. It's going to protect you from just about anything that you end up hitting it off of. See, mine, I don't know if you can see that, but there's dents all over it. So, and it's protected my gun fully. So open it up, and you have your GO2 manual. It's a color manual. Planet Eclipse has always been great for their colored manuals, all their in-depth features and all that sort of stuff that'll help you understand your GO2 to the max. You'll never have issues with that. So I guess we'll go with the barrel now. You got your .689 stock barrel, 2-piece shaft 4 kit. Counterclockwise, you screw it in. Right there. It's 14 inches. Or actually, I guess it's about 14.5 inches. I've measured it, and it actually is 14.5 inches, so it gives you a little bit more ease of aiming and pointing the gun. But it might not be so nice for a snake player, because that's another 0.5 inches that he can get shot in the barrel tip or whatever. But anyways, that's the barrel, shaft 4 kit. So it also comes with Planet Eclipse grease. It's great stuff for this marker, works well, no issues with that. Then it comes with standard Allen key set. These are all my own Allen keys. The GO2 I got was used, so it didn't come with the Allen keys, so I had to get some, but yeah. So here's the GO2. Shiner GO2 right out of the box. So that's looking pretty nice. I've put a total of 13,093 shots to this marker. Let's get a close up right there. 13,093. So I've put a little over 6.5 cases through this. Used it for my last 5 or 6 practices. Also for the tryouts I did, and it's served me well. It's been a great gun. I've taken some core samples diving into the snake. I've bashed it off the ground a couple times. I've been rubbing against bunkers, scratching it all the heck, and it's still working great. I believe I've put it through the test, and it's coming out awesome. So we're going to get down to maintenance. Maintenance on this marker is fairly straightforward. You have the prop shaft right here and your bolt assembly. All you want to do is maintain that with your Planet Eclipse grease, and it should be good to go. The one thing about the GO2 is it's really picky on lube, so you just got to watch how much you put on. Can't be too little, can't be too much, and you've also got to kind of match your dwell to the day, to what you're playing in. So if it's really, really cold and rainy, put your dwell up a little higher so it's a smoother shot and it's going to be less bolt stick. But if it's really sunny and hot, then you're likely able to put your dwell down a little lower. But anyways, maintenance is super easy. All you have to maintain is your shaft 3 or SL3 inline regulator, your prop shaft, and your bolt assembly, and that's essentially it. You have some inner parts like your solenoid that you might want to lube the odd time, but and clean, but that's for every couple of cases, maybe every 10 cases. So yeah, and this also isn't quite broken in yet. I've only put 6.5 cases through it, and apparently it's going to be broken in when you get to around 10 or 11. So I'm still working on it a bit. We're going to talk about the efficiency now. The efficiency on this marker is about, I get about a rotor and 5 to 6 pods off a 4,500 psi fill. Now that's not bad. That'll get me through a snake game easily. I'm never going to shoot that much probably when I'm in snake, but it would be nice to have it so it's like a G6R where you can get 13 pods off right out of the box settings. But I mean, I can't complain. It's a great shooter. So yeah, on to how the marker shoots. Marker is very smooth. Feels really great in the hands. There's a lot of space in between the reg and the grip frame. So you can really, if you want, you can wrap your hands around there. You can do what I like to do and put your top thumb on there to support the gun a bit. Yeah, so really nothing wrong with the shooting. It is very smooth since it's a spoolie. It's also very quiet, not loud like a poppet, so I like that. Its weight, it's a very lightweight gun. I forget the actual weight. It's in the manual somewhere, but I don't really want to look for it. But it is under 2 pounds, and it is a great feel. Just the way they designed it makes it so you don't even notice, even if it is over 2 pounds. But it is definitely under. It's a very lightweight gun. Features: it has the SL3 inline reg, different from the previous Eco 10s and stuff like that. Has the upgraded bolt like the Geo Pluses do, a GST kit already installed in it. Has the thumb wheels for the feed neck right there, so you can do any modifications if it's not tight enough when you get on the field. 4-point adjustable trigger. You won't be able to see that, but it's got that. It's also opto and micro switch. It's got the OOPS on-off ASA. The new Geo 2.1s have the POPS ASA, but I might upgrade to that at some point. And also it has pretty much just those standard grips. They're nice and comfy though, but after a while you might want to replace them because they get a little worn down. But yeah, that's the main features on the gun. Other than the Shaft 4 barrel kit, it's better than its predecessor, the Shaft 3 kit. So yeah, and what they could improve on this gun, I believe what they could have improved on is the efficiency. I mean, like I said, it's nothing to be that mad about, but there are a lot more guns that can get 8 pods in a rotor or whatever off of 6845. So it'd be nice to see them upgrade the efficiency a bit in the next Geo, maybe the Geo 3 or whatever they call it. It'd also be nicer to see a tighter bore since the efficiency isn't the greatest. 689 used to be the nice, perfect standard for all barrels and for all paint sizes, but everyone knows paint's been getting smaller, and I think they should have followed with the G6R and maybe released the 685. Now I know they did release the Shaft 4 barrel kits, which comes with a 693 back and a 685 back, but it would have been nice to see a smaller bore size out of the box, and then had the 689 and 693 as the Shaft 4 barrel kits. Would have been nice to see it like that, but you know, what can you do? After that, not a whole lot more to complain about the gun, other than maybe they could have added the POPS ASA, but they've already done that with the Geo 2.1, so they fixed that issue. Really, it's a great shooting gun. I've had lots of fun with it. I'm still trying to work it in. The chrono on it is always a little off. I get sometimes 275, and then I'll get 290, and then I'll get like 274, and then I'll get like 284, and it's just kind of all over the place right now, but I'm trying to figure out what's up with that. It's probably just the way I'm lubing it, but you know, it's probably going to get better when I work it in. And I've also ordered a smaller sized barrel, so that should help it a little bit. So yeah, I've also turned the dwell up. But that is my review on the Geo 2. Now you guys wait to see how it shoots and how it chronos. So thanks for watching.
Cause I ain't never gonna sell my soul. I already made up my mind. No matter what I can